Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609. I'm out and about for a drive. This is not the smoothest road in the world. It's got little thumpity thumps, right? It's got little lines across the road, and it just makes these thump, thump, thump. There's another section that starts down here. I hope it gets better. It may or may not. But anyway, I'm just out and about for a drive. It's a beautiful drive. I mean, I'm here on this little road that runs through the Cochiti Reservation in New Mexico, and it's a beautiful day. Temperature right now is 67 degrees. Very little, if any, wind. The time is 9:36 a.m. and just thought I'd do a little rambling drive. Why? Because I ain't got anything else to do. But you know, it's funny, I was driving down this road and there were some people walking for exercise on the right hand side off on the shoulder, and as I got close they waved. Okay, now that's not unusual, is it? But then I got to thinking about, where did that originate? Waving at people. Okay, waving as a symbol of peace or friendship or whatever. Waving is kind of the way to say, okay, I don't have a weapon, I guess. Or I think they used to even wear certain color scarves that gave an indication of your peaceful intentions. But anyway, think about that, waving, okay? But we're driving down, we're on the road that goes by the golf course, and I'm just going to see how far it goes, just for the hell of it, because I know it doesn't go far past the golf course. I know that. But it's pretty. See all those little canyons and hills and stuff back in there? I know I'm eating an almond. Somebody will get on me for that. But I'm just going to eat one. Didn't my mama teach me? Yes, my mama did a lot of good things. Believe me, baby. Speed limit's 30 and I'm going 15, and still the road is a little rough. I thought if I drove on the middle or the side it would be different, but it's not. There's little lines across the road and there are cracks in the road, and whenever you hit them it's like little mini speed bumps. But we can do this. We can do it. The golf course is off to the right. Very nice golf course, actually. And guess what it's called? It's called the Cochiti Golf Course. You guys got me, you were making me paranoid about how I pronounce words like Nevada. Do I really care? Not really. I do the best I can, and that's all I can do. It is beautiful out here to me. I love this wide open space. Been thinking about where I'm going to go next. I'm going to look at some national parks. Might go to some of those because I get 50% off and free entry, so that's pretty much a deal. And I like the idea of going to these kind of semi-improved campsites rather than just pure boondocking, where you just go out in the wilderness and park. Those are nice, okay, but there are some downsides. Sometimes they're a little dusty, the roads are a little rough. Sometimes you may win the lottery and somebody really enjoys their music so much they're going to play it loud all night long. Not often, but occasionally. And there's just and you may win the rodent lottery like I did last year in the pickup, where they just move into your vehicle. And can they do damage to your vehicle? Of course they can. They can chew on wires, and guess what? You're stuck at that campsite for the rest of your life. So no, the improved deals for me now are working much better. This has been a very, very, very good trip so far. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've stayed much longer at each campground than I ever have before. Even back 20 years ago when I was full-time, and I would never stay more than 3 or 4 days, and then boom, I'm gone again. I still didn't know where I was going. I didn't have any timetable, but I was in a hurry to get nowhere. What is it? If you live in the future, you're anxious. If you live in the past, you're depressed. If you live in the moment, you're contented. And I'm trying to live in the moment. Had a nice visit with a lady named Linda today. I posted the video, it's already up. And yeah, she was from Michigan and she flew out to Albuquerque, rented a car, and away she went. She's kind of doing a combination of tent and car camping, which I find very interesting. This road here will not be, will be hardly traveled because we're getting into the older part of the reservation and there's no stores out here. The road dead ends up here somewhere. I mean, or, well, it doesn't dead end, it just turns into gravel. You can continue on. If you had a four-wheel drive vehicle, you could probably make it all the way to the next pavement. But I'll just let y'all ramble along with me here. What does this say? There's an RV there. It says, entering Pueblo de Cochiti, stay on road next 2.5 miles. Wonder what's out there. Wonder why that guy in that RV's there. Well, there's some little towns out there, that's one. Well, I ain't going there. No. Most reservations are like that. You'll come to a place and there'll be a dirt road that goes off into those hills, and there'll be some people living out there, and that's the way that is. But it's pretty out here, man. I just, you know, it's 68 degrees right now, and humidity is probably 20% or less and dropping as we speak. And this afternoon it'll be about 8% humidity, and hopefully a light wind like we had yesterday. You know, the next 7 days for my entire visit are going to be pretty nice. So that's why I'm not in a hurry to move on. Tomorrow I'll go to Santa Fe and get a few grocery items. And you know, this little old road, even though it's paved, is not exactly a sparkling example of pavement. Now here's the sign that says pavement ends. So that means, white man, you are in deep poo-poo. Well, not only does the pavement end, there's a brick wall there. Yo, is there, wonder what the message is in that. There is a message in that, okay. Glad I got high clearance. Well, look at this. Bump. I didn't even see that one. It says no trespassing, and believe me, I'm not. And it's got some barricades, concrete barricades, and that's the end of the drive, guys. And I got I got one little insect here, and I've been trying to get him to go out because I don't want to kill him. You know, there he lit. There you go. He got. No, he didn't. You dummy bug. Come on, guy. Play along. You'll be fine. There you go. Now you're free. Now you're free to be eaten by a bat. Is that freedom? I guess. So pavement not only ends, the road ends. So having said that, guys, and let y'all join along in this short little drive, we're going into sunlight, so I'll end the video now by saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires anytime your little heart wants to. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. Why? Because I get a small commission and it does not cost you a dime at all, not a 1 penny. So what else? Drink plenty of water, take deep breaths because that relieves stress. You got that little poem there, little poem. And what else? Drink, oh, I already said that. I said that too. And stretch walk, I did that already this morning. Got my stretches and walking done. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. You might as well let good stuff in, man. Anyway, guys, from Cochiti Reservation near Santa Fe, New Mexico, adios. Bye-bye.